This is the most bizarre horror movie I've ever seen in terms of special effects. If you're easily scared, it's not too late to stop reading now. A woman wakes up one morning to find several black fungus growing on her thighs. Despite enduring excruciating pain to remove them, she experiences this torment every day. During the day, plants sprout from her arms, and at night while she sleeps, plants even grow out of her ears. Vines attempt to crawl into her mouth. The reason for this is an ancient spore dust floating in this primeval forest. Once accidentally inhaled, the mutation rate is hundreds of times faster than drinking nuclear-contaminated water. Upon closer inspection of the tree roots, a real person who can still move is fused with them. Looking even closer, you can see his wedding ring on the slender branches. This is the consequence of inhaling the spore dust. Various prehistoric fungi take over the human body, ultimately transforming it into a terrifying fungal monster. Originally, this forest was quite peaceful. However, on this particular day, two forest rangers unexpectedly intruded. While Gabby was scouting with a drone, she suddenly spotted a fleeting human figure on the screen. Thinking it was some kind of animal, she insisted on retrieving the fallen drone. Her colleague gave her an hour to regroup and then headed to the next survey location. At this point, two natives had taken the drone. On their way back, they restored well-crafted traps and then put on masks in an eerie manner. As a mushroom was taken out, visible spore dust floated from it. Like a conscious group, they attached themselves to the surrounding fungi in droves. After all the spores had dispersed, the two removed their masks, placed the edible mushrooms in a wooden bucket, and left. The unfortunate Gabby quickly arrived at the trap, which pierced through her entire foot. She tried to call her colleague for help, but the man was repairing equipment deep in the forest and had accidentally left the walkie-talkie on the boat. Just then, a figure flashed by. Without giving it much thought, Gabby pulled out the spikes. Her painful cries alerted her distant colleague. He quickly ran to the boat, but in his panic, the walkie-talkie slipped into the water, causing it to malfunction. At this moment, Gabby stood up, trembling. The originally bright sky instantly turned to night. A blood-red door seemed to lead to another world, and the spore dust quietly appeared. Gabby walked towards the light and discovered a small wooden hut at the source. After determining there was no danger, she lay down on the ground, exhausted. In a daze, she began to cough violently, expelling a seed covered in mucus. Gabby had just awakened from a nightmare when two wild men broke in.